municipal albergue here. Really nice. Lots of bicycle racks. A modern building, modern architecture. Pretty incredible. And right now I'm heading out on the street. I'm going to start walking for this morning. And I put having my backpacks sent ahead. That's the spot where you put your backpacks, over in this little cafe. So evidently the albergue doesn't want to have that. So there are all the backpacks stacked up. And I'm doing it, what do you call it, with the little rope bag. Hopefully it won't dig into my shoulders too much. I know where we're going. Here's the streets of Burgos, and the cathedral's right there. It's not really all that lit up right at the moment, but it's right there beyond that tree. I'll move over this way. We can get a better shot of it. Wow. You'd think they'd be lighting up the top of it or something. But that's the cathedral. And we're headed for Hontanas today. Hopefully I'll make it 18 miles with slack packing. Right there's the cathedral in the dark. Here's a cool archway right here. Nope, it's just the archway. Or what the deal is. But it's cool. No. Leading up the hill. Got a monument here. And over here we have Hotel Rabe Burgos that accepts buses. Must have tour buses. And we're just hiking through the streets of Burgos here. We got that monument there. And then we're coming down here and going through this archway here, which it looks like they're having road work down here, so we'll have to see what happens. But you know, medieval archway here. I see some pilgrims ahead. Evidently we're going this way. I don't know, it looks like they're confused. So we'll just see what the consensus is down here. Following the horde of pilgrims here on the west end of Burgos. Here looks to be a water. This is the one you have to step on the ground there. Step on the bottom and you get water. Yesterday there was one it kind of had like a little scale you had to sit on or stand on. And I couldn't figure it out so I walked around the fountain, and finally it turned on when I hit it at the right spot. There's another statue right here, and the horde of people went over this way, so hopefully this is the way to go. Looks like a bus stop. Looks like the bus is sitting here. And we got a water fountain there, and a bridge, and you name it, we got it. I made it on the other side of the river on that bridge. We got a statue here, and evidently people on the Camino are going that way. There's nobody here. I'm gonna cross. So it looks like we're going into a park over there. Finally got a yellow arrow sign, and it looks like we are on the dirt path. So we finally might be getting out of the city. Might have to turn on my headlamp pretty soon. But I think it's about 7:20 in the morning. We got a little bit more darkness left, maybe half an hour. But that was, good hiking in the city for an hour. Still hiking through the streets of Burgos. Or maybe it's a suburb. But we went on a dirt track for like 75 yards and then we came back on the street. So we're not on the dirt track yet. Up here it looks like the street lights end. So who knows? We're traveling on this gravel track. Since I got off of the streets of Burgos and the suburbs, there hasn't been a whole lot to see except for these electrical lines. So maybe that's a state prison over there on the right hand side. It looks like a prison. We're supposed to be going by a prison today. I couldn't remember exactly when, but that was it. I took my first Camino crap out in the woods, kind of on the other side of the hedgerow from the trail. That felt good. First time out on the trail, I needed to do it. Now we're up to this little playground. I think we're near a town called Villa or Villa in Spanish, because they pronounce their double L's like a Y and their I's like an E. So I think that's what's over to the left here. A nice little park. It's got a water fountain and looks like we're curving to the right here. We got the water sprinklers going, and there looks to be the farmer out there. I don't know if he moves them or how that works. And it looks like we're coming up to the tunnel they're talking about. Up here, we got the railroad line here. Here's the tunnel they're talking about, right here. And as normal, it's got a whole bunch of graffiti on it. Anytime there's anything like this, there's all sorts of graffiti. Looks on the other side, we're taking a left. And we'll see if we can see a town once we get past this right here. I see the interstate, but let's see a bunch of windmills. I don't see a town yet. Alright, looks like we're coming down now. Buen Camino. We're crossing this bridge right here. You got these signs that make people mad. They got Crest Leon out. There's separatists that want to divide up Spain. I don't think that works so well with like Yugoslavia. So Spain's probably would be better. And they have autonomous regions that kind of govern themselves. Here we go up over. We got a lot of roads right here. It is a what do you call it? Junction of several freeways or 4-lane highways. It looks like, yeah, it looks like we might be going over that way. Not sure. Oh, wait, we're over that way. Looks like we're coming up to quite the roundabout. You can go to lots of different good places there. Madrid, Santander, Victoria, Logroño. We're going to Tardajos. That's what we're doing. We're at this big roundabout over here. And we're going through a tunnel with graffiti. What a surprise. What a surprise. All sorts of graffiti here. Never quite understood that, but I guess. And it looks like we're heading over there to go underneath that bridge right there. That's what it looks like. Got some more. This is the sunflower region. Oh wait, look at this. We got a set of shoes on the post there. Somebody got rid of their shoes. There's a tunnel with the highway up there. All right, we're going under the highway. We got a sign for a yellow hash. And I don't know what the hell here. Over there's the river. I'm gonna come over. There's a little sign over here. Let me see what that's all about. You can see it says Camino de Santiago on it. And it looks like this is the river Arlezan, evidently Arlezan. And it shows you a bunch of the highlights. And meanwhile, a bunch of people passed me by. Okay, we got the Camino guys. They just passed me. And we're at this highway where we gotta cross. And there's an arrow, so we're good. Coming into Tardajos or whatever. Looks like there's a building that they never finished there. And here's a look at the town. And we got wind turbines all around it. They seem to be turning all right, even though it doesn't seem, by comparison to other days, it's not windy at all. So we'll see what the deal is up here. There's bound to be a cafe open and a long line. Passed by the first spot and went to the second spot and got right in. Otherwise I'd still be waiting in line right now at the first spot. I was thinking there's another town like a mile and a half away. Maybe it had a cafe. Plus I got food in my pocket, so there we go. Like a lot of these things have these beads in front of their door, and that's a unique thing with that you don't see in the United States. There's somebody riding a bike here. Church right there, and some sort of home right here. And we're going this way. We got arrows. I always wondered about these containers that you see on the side here. They've got some sort of way of picking them up and disposing of the stuff. Oh, there's the pilgrim right there. So that's how they do it. grab them, lift them up, and away you go. That's great. Okay, they took the letters out of that one sign and they brought them out here. So that's what they did with the letters. You could use them twice. The inside part and the outside part. The one-lane bridge. There's some flowers there. Maybe somebody got hurt here. They had big caution signs. And there's this big hill here. That's kind of cool. Kind of a terraced hill. And we're coming into another little town. A sign that looks like it's seen better days. Here's something about the town, which looks like it's seen better days. And up here, we've got one of these metal signs again. Here's a concrete wall here with a bunch of stuff on it. And there's a picture of a backpacker, a pilgrim. Beautiful church ahead. It's probably not open. They only usually open in the afternoon. And we're taking a ride. Not sure what that is down there, but it's a cool looking building. It looks like there's a cafe at some point. So if I would have waited, it says it's got breakfast. So here it is, right here. If I would have waited, that would have been a place to eat. I wonder if this is water for pilgrims. I've seen some water jugs out. And here we're coming to the plaza. Nice drawing over there. Nice little garden in the middle here. I know who that is. I can't tell who it is. Francisco something or other. And Albergue. And it looks like the Camino is going to the right here. Cute little chapel here as we're heading out of town. Maybe it's open. This townsperson might be opening it. Hola. Gracias. Evidently she's opening it up. Oh no. I'll just keep on going. I got a long ways to go. Looks like some more murals up this way. So, this town's a little bigger than I thought. Here's the guy that kind of looks like a hobo with a bag on a stick right there. And we're coming up here and we got some murals coming up. They look really good on this building. And there sounds to be sheep over here to the left. And there's quotes, Bible quotes on the side of the spine. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and love your neighbor as yourself. That's the Bible verse. Lucas 10:27. And here's an advertisement for a restaurant. And here's the mirror right here. Pretty cool. The windmills are working today. They seem like they're over the top of the hill. You'd think they'd have them on top of the hill. Here's some windmills here. Maybe it's just my vantage point. We're going up a hill here. Not too bad. There's supposed to be a rest area coming up. We're coming up, we're turning to the right. these signs are Pilgrim's best friend when there's no other pilgrims around. So here's some more, another look at the wind turbines. All right, there's a fountain here evidently. This is the rest area. And I hear water running. And there's especially a rest area. I don't know why they don't have more picnic tables like right up here next to the Camino. Well, I don't know. I don't know about the fountain part of it. Maybe that's what that building is down here. Maybe that's the fountain. Come down. I thought I heard water, but it's actually leaves rustling in the wind. And here, doesn't look like the fountain's gone, but I'll take a rest anyway. And there's the Camino people right there. Oh wow. And like I said, it looks like this is where the fountain was, right there. There's where we're going, and there's where we've been, back there. And here's a puddle to avoid. But these might have a good view once we get over this little hump here. You can see for a long ways here. You see pilgrims way up there. I don't see the town yet. Just talked to these two guys who are from New Zealand, and they work in robotics. That's interesting. This is a lot different than that. That's where we've been. Hola! And this is where we're going. Alright. Over here. I don't quite see it yet, but hopefully we'll see Hornillos. We'll keep it running. This is the meseta right here. Just this landscape that only grows hay, I guess you could say. I see something down the hill. Maybe that's our town. Yay. All I see is industrial buildings right now. But it looks like there could be a town. Came down a steep descent right there. Glad I wasn't going up that. I might have to go up a hill after this town of Hornillos. It looks like we're at least about half a mile out. We came down that hill there. Here's somebody's truck tire here. It looks like an eaves trough now. It's collecting water. Cute little rooster monument right there. Nice church. I'm not even gonna bother going over and looking. It doesn't look like it's open. But heading through the Straits of Hornillos here. Hopefully getting to Hontanas in time for a room. That's what I'm hoping. Alright, we're heading uphill from the town of Hornillos, which is right down there. We gotta go up over some hills here. Getting a little windy up here. A little cloudy. There's the wind turbines. Not exactly sure where we're headed. We're going to the little town of San Bol. It's windy and sprinkling. I haven't decided what I'm going to put on. I'm going to stop and put on rain gear or not. It looks like this lady up here has. I got a poncho, which may not be the best in the wind. I've got another coat too, but it's not water proof at all. Okay, we've had quite the steep ascent right here for the last 100 yards. Otherwise, coming up on from Hornillos, it was steadily uphill. I don't know if we're gonna have a view up here or not. We're over the hump or not. Looks like a lot of farm fields and this wind. Oh, we're not gonna have a view for a little bit yet. Up on top of this great plain here, it's really windy, a little bit rainy. Not bad enough for me to put my stuff on. Looking to see the town of San Bol. Don't know where that is. Should be coming up. I don't think it's much of a town though. We have a cross right here, and it says the San Bol albergue. Must be one of these buildings down here. Would be has a community dinner, that sort of thing. I still see pilgrims hiking up that hill over there, so that's what we gotta look forward to. Okay, that looks like the San Bol over there, and we're gonna go up the hill here. But we got a hill to go over to get to Hontanas. Okay, we're up to the sign. It says Burgos, San Bol that way, and it says Hontanas 5 kilometers. I thought it was almost 6, but they kind of got a little map of the San Bol area, which is down that way. I'm not going to partake. I got to get a bed in Hontanas, so up the hill we will go. Okay, I'm up to this right here where there's a sign, and it's just been raining for a while. I'm not sure what the sign's about. Hopefully we're gonna have a Hontanas in a little while. Still hiking up on this plain here. There's a bunch of wind turbines. It's a good day for being a wind turbine, but we just gotta keep chugging away, and allegedly the town of Hontanas just appears down the hill. Hopefully the municipal shelter of Hontanas has got a room for me. It's 2 kilometers from here, so 1.2 miles, and I'll be there. So maybe in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, depending on how I'm doing. Evidently this is an albergue here with a cafe and stuff. It is. But my stuff is in Hontanas. No, my backpack is in Hontanas.
Without reserving?
What?
You reserved the room?
No.
Oh.
No, I didn't reserve anything. So here's the one option. But I still gotta keep going to get my backpack. This guy with the yellow backpack cover says we will have a bed in Hontanas. God will take care of us. That's what he said. So I told him he's probably gonna get the last bed and I won't. He says no, we're both gonna have beds. So I have faith. We got a mile to go, less than a mile, hopefully. And hopefully it's gonna appear. I see a cross in the air up here. So maybe when we get up there a little ways, we'll see the town. It says El Puntito in a half a kilometer, the municipal albergue. And we still can't see Hontanas. Here's another sign over here. Maybe that wasn't the municipal albergue, because this is a sign for it too. So, okay, here's the Iron Cross right here. It might signify the spot where you can start seeing Hontanas. It's got to be down in this valley here, right? And when we get past this, we'll see it. It's only supposed to be a half a kilometer away. But again, they do say it just pops up and you're there, which is good. I still don't see it yet. Still don't see it. And oh, now I'm seeing it. I see a church down here. Starting to see a church. This looks like a fairly steep descent here, coming into Hontanas. And there it is. Wow. We gotta go down. My legs, final test for my legs today is this steep descent. We got a bunch of signs. And here's the one with the map. And there it is right there. Wow, what a sight for sore eyes.